he took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
In plus territory at the 49.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 49. Reaches out and grabs it. The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Set up now at the 36. They need to get the play off. Shakes off the hit. Darius takes down the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Here's the football resting at the 43. The Broncos take it from the 43. Looking across the middle. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Third down now. The Broncos need to get to the 26 to get a first down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving it.
Mario Williams has a sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him. And they get there before the quarterback can react.
They're set to punt it away now. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Bills offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Second down and 7. Fullback takes the handoff. It'll be third down. Press coverage all the way.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Outside now on the toss. McCoy taken down.
Jim, the defense just missed a big opportunity there. They got the offense backed up, and they let them pick up a big first down.
They come to the line, and it's first down. They're going to run it on the toss. And that gains a few. Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Broncos out now in a 4-6 formation. Tosses the football. McCoy's tackled down at the 15.
Well, linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for no gain.
On the way, third down. The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's hit as he throws it. That's a timeout by the D. The Bills not punting, going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun. On the receiving end, it's Harvin. The Bills roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. And the second quarter is underway. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
And the catch is made by Percy Harvin. Third down on the way. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage. Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Bills will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Feeling the heat.
The Bills that time go for it on 4th down, and they failed. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Broncos didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Broncos from the 27. Trying to find an opening to the right. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd down now. Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd down and 9.
Manning with the give.
Now looking at 3rd down. To Daniels. That's his first reception today.
The Broncos put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st and 10.
They'll run it here.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Bills' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down and 13.
Finds his mark.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First down on the way. The play clock's running down. Toss to the outside. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. And we're halfway through the 2nd quarter. And with the touchdown trip, they are now